Okay, I can't help you with that, but I can get you over to Prop Park West, which is where I would recommend that you park. So let's go to Prop Park West. Head northbound on Bravo and hold short runway 34 right at Delta.
Now put the mic. You put it backwards. Put the other way so that the microphone is more natural. And put the microphone right next to your mouth. And say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Very good.
1, 2, 3.
Can you hear better?
1, 2, 3.
Very good. Loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
If you can press this button, it's a GPS receiver.
Echo, hold position at taxiway Mike. Hold short of Mike. Aircraft is going to be. It's a helicopter departing.
Now we're going to get the airport weather. We're going to turn to 127550.
At group 3, so just hold position there.
Press this button.
Ground 25 Hotel. 24, dew point minus 16, altimeter 3002. Visual approach is in use, landing and departing runway 34 left, runway 34 right. Notice this airman, tower wind indicators out of service, wind is estimated. Taxi lane Alpha 1 is now under jet aviation ramp. Static helicopter route unavailable until further notice. Attention all aircraft inbound for the Hoover flyover. If you are parking at Clay Lacey, Signature East, or Signature West main ramps, those ramps are full. If you are parking at Signature East or West, plan to park at Signature North. If you are a prop parking at Clay Lacey, plan to park at Prop Park West. Just let ground know. Advise on initial contact, you have information Bravo.
Very crowded.
San Jose Airport information Bravo, current time 21510 observation, wind 010 at 6, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 24, dew point minus 16, altimeter 3002. Visual approach is in use, landing and departing runway 34 left, runway 34 right.
Please.
Notice this airman, tower wind.
Now I'm going to tell the ground who we are, 61221, where we are at ROTOR F, with what weather information Bravo, and what we want to do, taxi for takeoff.
25 Delta, cross runway 34 right, 34 left at Golf, and then taxi to Castle and Cook via Alpha. I'll advise you once you cross the runway. So for now, just cross the runway, please.
You were speaking to 25 Hotel?
25 Hotel, right turn now, cross both runways, please.
Cross both runways, 25 Hotel, thanks.
Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221 at ROTOR F with information Bravo, taxi for takeoff. Oh boy. Van Nuys ground, Cessna 61221 at ROTOR F with information Bravo. Taxi for takeoff.
Turn 25 Delta, now make a left turn southbound on Alpha, and then it'll be your first right into Alpha 4.
That's 25 Hotel, right?
That's correct, 25 Hotel. Left turn, come straight towards the tower, and then after you pass the tower, you'll make a right turn on the Alpha 4.
Alpha 4, okay. I'm sorry, when you first called me, it doesn't sound like you're saying 25 Hotel.
Okay, well, sorry about that if you misunderstood me, but yes, that wasn't for you.
I know you're busy as all get out, no problem, 25 Hotel.
Okay. Cessna 61221, Van Nuys ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha Romeo.
Runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha Romeo, 61221. Let the brakes go now, and put your heels on the cabin floor. And we're going to hold the nose wheel in that drainage ditch.
25 Hotel, slow it up, it's going to be your next right. That's Alpha
Now
4.
put your feet up on the brakes, but don't brake.
And use caution.
Don't brake yet. You see that black line on the ground? Right here?
Yes.
You're going to apply the brakes just before that to stop us so that we can check right left. Right here. Okay, that way is completely closed. Okay, let the brakes go. We're going to go straight. And hold us in this reflectorized center line. Yeah, a little bit to the right.
128.9
There you go. You have to watch where that helicopter tail is sticking out there. Okay, you see the red line on the ground?
Yes, sir.
You're going to apply the brakes to stop us before the red line so that we can see what's going on. There's, you know, we don't want anybody to, there's an airplane coming there, you see it, right? Okay, And those are Canadian planes. Now, you're going to push your left foot in, not the brakes, but we're going to go onto that yellow line on the ground. Not this one, but the solid one.
The one in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit right foot there. Yeah, right here, now left foot. As you see it, the yellow line should be right between your legs. In the airports, we go on the line, not on sides, or no, to this way. Bring it that way. If it drifts too much, you're going to press the opposite. Little. Everything is little. If you go like full in and out,
yeah, I gotta get
it's going to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's even propeller parked here in front of the... It's in the fire department. A little bit to the right. Now, we're going to look around. You see that line turning south? Those are Canadian Super Scooper firefighting planes. They don't land to get water. They skim reservoirs to get the water.
Go straight?
Yeah, go, no, this way. Follow the line going south. Okay, the madness is, the event is at Clay Lacey. You're going to see it. I'm going to show it to you. But it looks like airport is full of jets. All the ramps are full. You're going to see, and even the fire department has a jet down there. Okay, hold us on the line. A little bit to the right. There you go. A little bit to the right. Keep the line in between your legs as you see it. Now right at the kink, apply a little bit left, but wait till the kink. There you go. Notice how it follows? It requires constant steering, not like a car. And right at the kink, a little bit of right pedal. A little bit more. There you go. Exactly. And a little bit to the right. A Burbank jet there, going to the Burbank airport. We're going to slow down a little because nose wheel is going to chatter. Apply the brakes a little. There you go. Wind is behind us, so pushing us down the taxiway. These are the replicas of Second World War. It's called Condor Squadron. They're right here, the Condor Squadron. And they were coming in, flying everything, and they have a telescope. They're going to watch an event. You see that black hangar? It says Clay Lacey. Right there on the other side of the airport.
Okay.
Between the jets there. Black. That's where the Bob Hoover Memorial is taking place. And even in front of the tower usually is empty but full of jets there. Looks like some of them took off. A little earlier there were even more jets. But right now nobody's coming and going. How nice. I guess when the event ends, there's going to be another madness of airplane takeoffs, like 10s lined up. Airport police going up and down. There's some event. Normally they're barely. That's a Phenom jet, little one there, made by Brazilian Air. It's a little jet that can, holds about 5 to 6 people. Whether there's depends on whether there's toilet in it or not. Well, it looks like, and can go to 43,000 feet. A little bit to the completely full ramp jets, bringing people in.
Airports had a lot of history.
Yeah, they do have a nice video somewhere on the network. Talks about it had started as an army field, I guess. The airport. That one is preparing to go there. Propeller. You can see those two military-looking jet trainers there. Those are Czechoslovak-made Vodocho, the Albatros L39C. They had lots of those around. Those two are the only ones left. They're selling those, I think. Occasionally they fly them. They're actually sold in kit form, believe it or not.
Really?
You can build, yeah.
For sale sign.
Yeah. It's been on sale since like several years. I guess whenever the owner can sell it. There's a jet coming in to land, and there are the wheels are down. Good. That one. A little bit to the, that way. we're going to go this way, then we're going to make a U-turn. I'll tell you how. A little bit that way. Now slow down. We're going to press the left foot.
November 52 Alpha at Clay Lacey.
Yeah, left foot. Let the brakes go, but push the left foot.
Left foot.
Ground.
Like
that.
Hey, good afternoon, 52 Alpha. We're at Clay Lacey.
Little less
I
left
guess
foot,
the
right
aircraft
foot,
we need to
right
get to
foot.
is that, I guess they're
Yeah, we're
north
going to go here. We're going to go under that arrow. Right this arrow.
North.
Where are we going?
Right under this arrow.
Helicopter
Right
52
there.
Alpha.
Okay.
Yeah, roger.
Oh
And
boy.
taxi.
All sorts of chatter. Okay, we're going to test our engine now. Pull your window and latch it closed. That's the checklist. Grab these like this. All the way to the left. All the way to your chest. All the way to the right, like that. Right, like this. All the way in and center. We want to make sure it doesn't snag on anything. Now, if you could look this way. All the way back, this way, this way. Now, pull this up and down. You see the elevator going up and down?
Yes, sir.
And how about the rudder? Going right and left, up and down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. We check those. Now, elevator trim control, that's the neutral position. Takeoff, right there, set to. Okay, already set. Now you're going to grab this throttle, push it gently in until this needle is right there.
867 Delta, runway 34 left taxi to Alpha Romeo.
Alpha Romeo 34.
A little bit more, right there. Perfect. Just perfect. We check our gauges. I always tap them to make sure the electrostatic attraction doesn't hold it. Our oil pressure is good, oil temperature is cool, we have lots of fuel. Our battery is charging, our vacuum pump is okay, our meter is working, obviously our PM meter is working. Airplane engines have 2 spark plug systems per cylinder. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
And we're going to test them. It's so that if one of them goes down, the other actually keeps us up. Yeah, you're going to grab this key, go one easy click to the left. Just one,
back and forth?
Now one click to the left and hold it there. There you go, that system is working. One click to the right. There we go. Now 2 clicks to the left. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the other system. Now 2 clicks to the right. 1. Very good. Down. You don't need to do that. Now pull the carburetor heat. The engine has to work with the hot air. Yeah, pull it out. Yeah. It's going to run a little rough. Now pull this all the way out. It has to work at idle with the carburetor heat. Very good. Does work. Push. Now push the carburetor heat in. There you go. Very good. Down. Now this says 3.5. Magnetic compass north. So I'm going to turn this tracking thing that drifts to the same one. Right there. Okay. 3.5. 3.334 3.5. And this is at 3.5. Okay. And our altimeter setting here is we're going to check it 3002. It is at 3002 exactly. Good. Give me 10 degrees of flaps. Flaps down here until that is aligned right on that black dot. Perfect. Just perfect. Very good. Now I'm going to test our full power. Ready? Hold the brakes. We're going to push this all the way in. Now I'm going to adjust this to make sure we get enough fuel. There you go. Optimum power right there. Maximum RPM. Good. Okay.
3 Mike Bravo, monitor tower 19-3.
I'm going to close my window here.
Here, 6,
There comes a turbo twin.
Connect tower 19-3.
We're going to tune the tower 119.300. You can now take your foot off the pedals and push this button, please. I'm going to use the pedal. Yeah, that one. Don't push on the pedals, but you're going to use this and everything else, okay?
Papa, cancel landing clearance, traffic will be holding position, runway 34 left, continue. King Air 7 Lima Delta, traffic, be ready for an immediate traffic 3 mile left base Gulfstream, and traffic's going to cross downfield, runway 34 left fullness, line up and wait.
Okay, be ready, and wait, 34 left for 7 Lima Delta.
So 600 Bravo, hold short, runway 34 left, remain to frequency.
Holding short, 34 left, remaining on this frequency 426 Romeo Bravo.
Delta 78, continue past Foxtrot, that's late, turn right to Echo, cross runway 34 right to Echo, and contact ground point 7.
Right at Echo, cross 24, right at Echo, ground point 7, Peg 78.
So 600 Bravo, taxi cross runway 34 left, contact ground point 7.
Taxiing 34 left, ground point 7, 426 Romeo Bravo, thank you.
Van Nuys Tower 61221, holding short of runway 34 left at Romeo for left downwind departure to the Encina Reservoir to the hills and back.
King Air 7 Lima Delta 1800, left cross foot, runway 34 left, clear for immediate takeoff.
Here we go, 34 left, clear for takeoff, 7 Lima Delta.
November 753, Mike Bravo, and SRA at the end.
We'll be there in about a minute, Mike Bravo.
3 Mike Bravo, and keep your, you'll be going after traffic 2 mile final.
Mike Bravo, roger.
78, contact ground point 7. Gloucester Gerald, Papa, runway 34 left, clear to land. Wind estimated 350 at 8.
Clear to land, 34 left, 3 Delta Pop.
So 61221 Van Nuys Tower, expected delay, standby.
Expecting delay, standing by 61221. Oh, well, usual. What can we do?
NS Tower, medevac, reach med 56, number 2, visual approach, 34 left.
Reach med, is it 56 NS Tower?
Black jet coming down.
Continue traffic, we will be holding in position.
Continuing, medevac, reach med 56.
Reach med 56, safe parking?
Medevac, reach med 56, Clay Lacey.
Roger.
Yeah, that's the black jet.
King 7 Lima Delta traffic in the Simi Valley area appears to be orbiting at 4,800 and another traffic for 3,000.
Another jet coming in, another jet, so lots of departures now.
Reach med 56, can you accept runway 34 right, 4,000 feet available?
Affirmative, medevac, reach med 56.
That's a Phenom jet, the little one.
34 right, runway 34 right, clear to land. Caution is crossing land to parallel.
Clear to land, 34 right, medevac, reach med 56. Bridge trap 601, short of 34 left, ready.
Citation 3 Mike Bravo, traffic 2 mile final for parallel Pilatus, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, man. Mike
This is a Phenom jet.
Papa, nice shot. Taxi across runway 34 right and contact ground point 7.
Cross 34 right, ground point 7, 3 Delta Pop. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 737, Quebec Fox, Santa Susana Pass with Bravo.
Foxtrot 61 Van Nuys Tower, standby. Medevac, reach med 56, runway 34 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 34 right, medevac, reach med 56. Didn't know if you needed to change frequencies.
No problem, it's okay, just stay with me now.
Van Nuys Tower, good afternoon, Gulfstream 101 Charlie Victor on left base for runway 34 left.
Closing 101 Charlie Victor, Van Nuys Tower, 1 departure, 2 departure, runway 34 left, clear to land, safe parking.
Clear to land, 34 left, signature west.
Charlie 601, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
34 left, clear for takeoff, first trap 601.
Sedation 3 Mike Bravo, contact SoCal departure.
Going to SoCal departure, being 3 Mike Bravo. Van Nuys Tower, 737, Quebec Foxtrot, Santa Susana Pass, inbound with Bravo.
And from Santa Susana, say again?
Cessna 737, Quebec Foxtrot, Santa Susana Pass, inbound with Bravo.
That's 727 Quebec Foxtrot, Van Nuys Tower, make left traffic, runway 34 left, squawk, 0217.
0217 and left traffic for 34.
Medevac reach med 56. Enable, turn right, Foxtrot or Echo as necessary, and contact ground 121.7.
Front Foxtrot and over the ground, medevac reach med 5.
Cessna 221, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff, 61221.
Closing 1 Charlie Victor, runway 34 left, cleared to land, wind estimated 350 at 8.
Hold on, don't turn. Don't turn there, we're going to use the whole runway. Yeah, keep your feet off the pedals if possible.
SoCal departure.
SoCal, right start 601 good day.
Now ready? Hands on this. Take the throttle, full power. And yeah, full power. And keep your foot off the pedals. Now keep the nose up a little like this. Very good. So that it doesn't chatter. the nose up like this. Up, up, up like this. Up, 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 up. It's going to peel off slowly off the runway. There you go. Hold it like that. Nose down a little. There you go. Beautiful takeoff. And we're going to take off before the jet so that we don't run into his turbulence. Very mean turbulence they have, even a small A200 or A100.
6 uniform ready for departure.
And cut out holding short of runway 34 for departure. Taking your call sign and request.
Stationary 4746 uniform straight out.
Little this way. Yeah, little.
4714 Van Nuys. Roger. Stand by, waiting for the call stream short final.
Roger, and we were going to come back over and do some photo missions over the Van Nuys Airport during the flyover.
14 uniform, understood. I can value your strip now and Roger. Delta 221, squawk 0244, make a right downwind departure, right downwind at or below 1,800 till south of Van Nuys Airport.
0244, we're making right downwind departure, 61221.
West of 7 Quebec Foxtrot, traffic will be holding position, number 24 left, continue.
Okay, number 24 left, continuing, 7% correct.
Delta 474 uniform, traffic downwind, number 34 left, line up and wait.
Tower Archer 8346 Hotel, holding short 34 left at Romeo, like a right downwind, please.
Closing 1 Charlie Victor, turn left at Foxtrot, contact ground point 7.
Left Foxtrot to ground, thank you.
Now we're going to turn onto the freeway.
Delta 460 uniform, expect to offset to the short runway for traffic departing in trail, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 34 left, and we'll be ready for move over to the right.
Citation 0 Charlie X-ray, Van Nuys Airport, traffic downwind southbound, runway 34 left, line up and wait. The traffic departing will offset to the east for you.
Alright, 34 left, line up and wait, 420 Charlie X-ray. Tower Archer 8346 Hotel, hold short 34 left at Romeo, right down, please.
There you go. We're going to go all the way up. Now level. Now we're going to hold level here. Pull the flaps up, all the way up. There you go. We're going to fly level here. We're going to go all the way to the Sepulveda Pass above those hills. Airport? Right here.
And 46 uniforms moving east.
14 uniform, thank you. Citation 0 Charlie X-ray, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 34 left, clear for takeoff. Citation 420 Charlie X-ray.
Helicopter orbiting will be to your right, clear of your path. Archer 46 Hotel, traffic downwind Cessna, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Traffic going to cross Midfield Helicopter 1300.
34 left, line up and wait, 46 Hotel. Van Nuys Tower, Cirrus 555 Tango is inbound, currently about 8 miles to the northwest of field information Tango. Full stop will stay above 3,000 for Whiteman.
Station 0 Charlie X-ray, contact SoCal departure.
Departure 0 Charlie X-ray.
Archer 46 Hotel, right down approved, matter 1,800 till south of Van Nuys Airport, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Right down approved, 34 left, clear for takeoff, outer below 1,800, 46 Hotel.
Number 46 uniform, contact SoCal departure 120.4.
Now we're going to climb up.
We'll talk to you in a bit, 46 uniform.
Cirrus 555 Tango is inbound with Tango full stop.
Sure. Turn base number 34 left to the land.
We're going to go to 2,800 feet, another 1,000 feet more.
So 221, you can begin your southwestbound turn to Encino. You're only going to be able to do work for about 2 minutes, and then you're going to clear out of the airspace for 30 minutes to 45 minutes, or get back in here.
Roger, I'll be turning toward the Encino Reservoir, and then tell us when we need to get back. 61221.
221 to me within the next 10 minutes that you'll have to be landed or clear up here for 40 minutes.
Roger, we'll land in next 10 minutes. 61221.
Sirius 555 Tango Tango's inbound Tango, full stop.
Sure, 555 Tango Tango Master. Continue to expedite descent to 1,800, make right traffic, runway 34 right.
Right traffic 34 right down to 1.8, Sirius 555 Tango Tango.
You can see the Palos Verdes, Catalina Island, downtown LA that way. And that's the Sanctuary City.
Van Nuys Tower 596 Whiskey Alpha, checking in, holding on the west side. We'd like to hold altitude for now, please.
596 Whiskey Alpha, Van Nuys Tower. Approved as requested, and when you want higher, let me know.
596 Whiskey Alpha, thank you, sir. We'll maintain visual separation on the departing traffic off of the 34 left.
Whiskey Alpha, and the 355 currently they're just not visible for me out the window at the moment.
Yeah, we're pretty much directly west and over the tower.
Roger. The old tower, we're in the temp one in front of it, roger.
Do you see the Encino Reservoir down there?
Yes, sir.
We may have to turn and return to the airport so that we can return, otherwise we're going to be flying 40 minutes.
I heard him.
Yeah. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do this and so that you get to see the scene. There you go. You got 8 minutes. Catalina Island are the mountains in the sea, and that's peninsula is Palos Verdes, Santa Monica Mountain, Santa Monica City, LAX, the yellow area, Sanctuary City, and downtown LA off the wing.
Archer forces will remain west of the 405 for traffic.
To the 405 for traffic, forcing hotel. 405 Tango Tango has this traffic.
Sepulveda Pass, 405 freeway. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221, returning to the airport.
So 221, make straight, runway 34 left.
Make straight in, runway 34 left, 61221. Santa Monica Bay, and we're going to turn.
Sure side, Archer forces of traffic behind you and to your left, overtaking you is Cirrus. Report them in sight, and they're going to be turning a base ahead of you. So when able, I disregard, you're ahead of them now. They've reduced their speed.
Now you see the big runway, right? Yes. We're going to go straight into the big runway. Ventura Boulevard.
As able, or begin descent now. Begin descent now, but continue downwind. I'll call base. Archer forces will cell. Begin your climb at or below 2,300 for traffic.
Climb at or below
101 freeway, east-west, and 405 north-south.
Tango Tango, I'll maintain separation on that traffic, east clear for his left turn.
Tango Tango, turn base, runway 34 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear land, 5 Tango Tango.
Suspect 1221, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Runway 34 left, clear to land, 61221. Big one we're going to land, the one took off from. That's Balboa Lake there to south of the airport.
You can go to Burbank, you said?
You can go down there now. Give me 10 degrees off flaps. 10 degrees off flaps.
Roger, force to cell, contact Burbank Tower 18.7, good day.
There we go. Now we're going to align with the runway. We're going to go straight in. This is the Lake Balboa and Balboa Park. If you live around here, you can come down Balboa Avenue and park there.
The Thunderbirds calling Van Nuys again.
It's Thunderbird 5, 2 ship plus Snowbird 1, single ship. We're going to be a flight of 3, number 1, runway 34 left.
Oh, Thunderbird's coming in so well. All right, now give me 20 degrees off flaps. 20 down. Very good. We're going to slow down. That's good. That's very good. Now give me 30 degrees off flaps. Excellent. A little bit more. Just on the line. There you go. So that we slow down as we come down on the runway.
Float in, don't you?
Huh?
You float in.
Yeah, the flaps do help. They'll kind of give you a lift, and the speed is low so that we don't have to go all the way down the runway there. Although we could. But I don't know.
79.
Yeah. Now give me 40 degrees off flaps. All the flaps down. Very good.
It's 596 Whiskey Alpha, just advise we're moving north ever so slightly to leave some relief for the homes there.
Sorry, say again?
596 Whiskey Alpha, moving north slightly, just to work wider for the homes.
There are 2-3 Alpha, Roger. Traffic departing behind you. And do you want to climb now? If you have some helicopter traffic, that means a
keep
maneuver.
your foot off the pedals just in case.
I'd like to come back down for the takeoff
adjust
of the
the
rudder.
rudder.
Do you want me to go up a little bit here?
Okay, North 63 Alpha. For now, climb up to main air above 2,000, and then I'll get you back down before the jets depart.
Good, sir. Climb
Look
down
at the
to
jets
2,000
lined
for
up.
596 Whiskey
Military
Alpha.
jet looking things. Whoa, look at that.
Okay, Gulfstream to take
Hold it up.
Sirius 5 Tango. Hold short from a 3 for left main district.
Don't put it down. Don't put it down.
Absolutely,
No need to.
runway
We can exit here, but we don't want a hard brake.
Sirius 5 Tango, just hold position.
Position, 555 Tango Tango.
So it's a 221 exit, Papa, contact ground point 7. Good day.
Exit at Papa, 121.76121.
Tango,
Pull the flaps up. Pull the flaps up.
And contact ground point 7.
Pull the flaps up.
Taxi cross
Flaps.
16 right for 555 Tango Tango.
Sirius 5 Tango, taxi across the runway in front of you. We are runway 34. So taxi across that runway and contact ground 121.7. Good day.
This is my bad.
Okay, push this button. You can open your window.
Starting up right now.
You can open your window. Van Nuys ground, 61221, clear of runway 34 left at Papa, taxi to rotor effects.
Success now, 61221, Van Nuys ground, taxi rotor effects via Alpha, taxi without delay, please.
Taxiing without delay, taxi to rotor effects via Alpha, 61221.
5 Tango Tango is clear, 34 left at Foxtrot, signature west.
Somebody is...
Sirius 555 Tango Tango, Van Nuys ground, signature west via Alpha, taxi right side for obstructing traffic.
Signature west via Alpha, stay on the right side, 555 Tango Tango.
That's a 221, taxi right side for obstructing traffic.
Roger, taxi the right side for opposite direction traffic, 61221.
For 9 Alpha Victor, you have access to
There's somebody else who's coming down. He says somebody else coming down.
Alpha Victor. Falcon 9
So we're
Victor,
gonna have to
34
pull
left,
to the
taxi
right.
via Bravo Romeo.
Okay, Bravo Romeo, 34 left, 9 Alpha Victor.
Yeah, well, that way. Down to the little more right. Not to the left, right. There's a guy coming down, so there you go, little left pedal now. Very good. Very good. There, you see the coming airplane, right?
Yes, sir.
Luckily, it's low wing.
Falcon 9 Alpha Victor on Bravo, monitor tower 19-3, have a 6 foot.
Under tower, 9 Alpha Victor. He still wants to monitor you for Whiskey Delta, correct?
Pilot's good, negative. Good monitor tower now, 19-3, didn't know you're there.
Okay, 19-3, thank you.
That's Cessna Corvallis TT. Now we can go under the line. Now that one. Now we're gonna take the left turn coming up. Okay. You're gonna push the left pedal at the split point to follow the line with your foot. Ready? Left pedal. There we go. A little less left. Little less left. There you go. Now a little more left. There you go. You got it. Perfect. There you go, that's a firefighting helicopter there.
Yeah, it was.
Erickson heli tanker. Okay, we're out of the taxiway. Now they're happy.
Ground, Gulfstream 711, Golf Lima, signature west, taxi.
Come on, Van Nuys ground, say again, please.
Gulfstream 711,
Now
Golf
we're
Lima,
going to
signature
go
west,
in
taxi.
between those two covers.
Van Nuys ground, 3
Pull
for
this
left,
to your
taxi
chest and
via
press your left,
from the cross
right
center maneuvering
foot, right
Sirius.
foot.
He's in sight,
That's on the line.
Alpha
Right
to
foot.
34 left, 711 Golf Lima, thanks.
Coast 1 Golf Lima, thank you. When you're passing Quebec, monitor tower
we're
19-3,
gonna-
have a safe flight.
We don't want to hit the tail of that helicopter, and there's a reflectorized central line here. We're going to find it and stay on it so that we don't hit the airplane tails. There it is, you see it, right? Alright, they're going to go stay right on it. And there you go. A little bit still madness. They wouldn't let us go anywhere, so I'm going to talk to the student. Maybe we'll reschedule a little bit that way.
Over to the drain?
Yeah, over to the channel. Right there, or drain, very good. Excellent, you're doing very well, in fact, not bad. Done very well up there. Unfortunately, they, today they have the...
Yeah, it wasn't a good day, was it?
Yeah. You know, it's, you know, due to the Memorial Day, brought no luck the Thunderbirds and everything. The, so those were lined up and waiting. They're going to take off at a specified time. Yeah, right here. Now, what you're going to do is, first of all, dial 1200. 1, 2 is okay. There you go. There you go. Then shut the radios off.